you so much for coming. My name is Brad Volan, and I am the director of How's Working and Healthy. And we are here to celebrate the hard work of a bunch of graduates.
We just stand here waiting for the trash.
We've got a slideshow inside that I need to remember to turn on, and I'll do that after the graduation ceremony. And we've also got drinks inside. So we will get started in just a second. All right, here we are to celebrate these 5 fabulous, incredibly strong and courageous individuals and their hard work over the last couple of months. Again, my name is Brad Volan. I'm the director of How's Working and Healthy. We are a workforce training program, and wow, what a beautiful day on this Thursday in October. Is it warm enough? It's just amazing, isn't it? A day like today is beautiful in so many ways. And just a quick sidetrack story. Some of you may know that I ride my bike to the office here at the kitchen just about every day. And it's not only wonderful because it's a great way to start the day and have great exercise, but also I ride along Bear Creek Trail, which is just at the bottom of the hill. And often it's a great reminder for me because not every day, but I would say most days when I'm on my bike, I pass someone that is sitting on the side of the trail. And they sometimes look like they are not in a good situation. And in fact, this morning, I was actually a little late. And some of you may notice I just barely got to our morning meeting on time. And that was because on my way in, someone was flagging me down because they said there's a person just up ahead that needed help. So we called 911, and this person was getting help. She said that she had fallen off her bike, but I didn't see any bike. And this person looked to me like someone who was perhaps struggling in maybe a variety of ways and needed help. And it was a dramatic reminder to me of the challenges that so many of us face in life. Here's a woman that was obviously by herself and alone, and the bike trail is not near any streets, and so there's not always a lot of people nearby to get help. And I thought to myself, what type of society do we live in when there are so many people that need help? And so many of us have lots of challenges and barriers to succeed successfully in life. And it's such a wonderful thing to come here then after that and to see today 19 hardworking people that are restarting their lives. We've got 19 people here showing up every day because they want a new start in their life. And these are people in all different stages of life. We've got young people, we've got older people, and today especially we are celebrating these 5 that have achieved a tremendous milestone, and that is a culmination of a lot of work in so many different ways. It's a lot of work in our workforce training program, which is obviously all about culinary. So they've learned tremendous different skills that are now prepared them for employment. But our program goes well beyond just culinary skill training. Our program talks about all many different things in terms of mental health, workforce preparedness, job training, interview skills, budgeting, how to deal with different types of challenges in life, whether it's anxiety, whether it's getting knocked down and how to stand right back up the next day, and resilience and courage. So many different things. And I'm really proud of what all of you have accomplished. And it goes by the hard work of you individually and also the staff. So I'd like to, at this time, recognize a member of the staff that we have. First of all, we've got two tremendous instructors in culinary, Chef Billy and Chef Chai. We've got two incredible case managers, Rita and Nicole. Like I mentioned, a lot of what we do here is specific culinary training, but also a lot of what we do goes well beyond that, and that's where the case managers come in. We also get people here every day through our band and Tracy. Appreciate all your help, Tracy, not only with the band, but in so many other ways. Like today, where you're helping set this all up, as well as get us live on Facebook. So appreciate that. Miss Joy and Gary running out our outreach team. These are the folks in the community that are telling our story, meeting new students that can come in and also take advantage of getting a new start on life and be on their path towards self-sufficiency through workforce training and then employment and then ultimately housing. But beyond our staff, we wouldn't be here without our volunteers, so if you raise your hand, shower. There's a number of things for us here. We really appreciate everything you do. Al does a tremendous amount for our website, our database, which keeps track of all of our information, and a number of other things. So thank you both. There's probably 20 plus active volunteers that help us get this work done each and every day. And then lastly, our funders. So important that as a nonprofit we can do what we do only because we have funders. And we have foundation funders, Anschutz Foundation, Daniels Foundation, Forge Foundation, Richard Reed Foundation, and soon to be many additional foundations as we continue to grow our program, but also a number of individuals that have said they want to make a difference and be part of the impact here of helping these people along. And they're all listed in the back of your program. I encourage you to take a look, and if you know any of those individuals, I have a way to thank them. That would be super. At this time, I'm going to pass the mic over to our instructors. They've got some awards for our students. Our first award is for Katie. Katie, we gave you the Endure Award. All the students know that Katie's very loud and fun to be around, and she's kind of been on the verge of not being part of the program. And the last couple of weeks, she's really turned it around and showed us that she wanted to be here and wanted to graduate. And we're very proud of you, Katie, for making it through and getting it done. Next award goes to Fran. Fran, we give you the Baker Maven Award. Fran, it's been a pleasure working with you. You always ask great questions, not only for culinary, but for just advice as well. So I appreciate you listening. And Fran has definitely taken a fancy for baking, so she'll be working a lot with Chef Chai. And we hope the best for you for cake decorating or baking or whatever it may be. Alright, Liz, we gave you the Observer Award. So Liz is kind of like myself in a lot of ways. She likes to sit back and observe and see what's going on, and then like a snake, she attacks for whatever she wants to do. I really appreciate all the extra help in the kitchen. Liz, you've always kind of been an uninformal sous chef. Had some experience in the past, proving that you want to do it. Barb, this is my favorite award. Tasty Fingers.
all the students know, but Barb cannot keep her fingers out of her mouth because her food is so delicious. Yes, she washes her hands. Everything is sanitary. But Barb, we're very happy to see you graduate. You've done such a great job. You get along with everybody, and that's going to go far. Congratulations. And last but not least, Mr. Dan, the silent assassin. Dan and students probably don't know, but all the staff get together twice a week and just make sure that everyone's doing what they're supposed to do. And every single meeting, we say, Dan the man, because Dan is the man. You get in here, you get everything done, you do more than is expected of you, and we're very proud of you. Congrats. And now for the case manager.
All right, so I'm going to start with Dan, and just echo what Billy said about us all calling Dan the man. Dan shows up every day with a great attitude and a willingness to work and achieve his goals, and it's no surprise that tomorrow Dan actually starts his orientation for his full-time job. So it has been such a pleasure to work with you, Dan, and Dan just shows up every day being pleasant and kind to everybody. And I remember one day when there was just a little bit of drama among some students, and it was like the only day that Dan wasn't here. And Nate said, you know who I miss today? I miss Dan. So Dan, thank you so much for just coming every day with a great attitude, and congratulations on your graduation today. Well, that worked out well. And then Liz. Liz, when you first started, I remember you weren't feeling very well, and so Liz actually had to miss several days in the beginning, and Rita and I were a little bit worried because we were like, oh man, we know when students start and then they have to stop, it can be so hard to come back and get into the swing of things. But Liz was back as soon as she felt better. She kept in contact every day, and it has been just such a pleasure, Liz, watching you work so hard to achieve your goals. And today, when I was asking Liz, how do you feel about graduation? Because it can be a big day, it can be scary. And Liz said, I came here to complete a goal, and I did. And so, thank you, Liz. It's been so good working with you, and I know that whatever goal you set next, you will certainly achieve it. Congratulations.
So, Fran, I remember your first day, and Miss Joy told you about our program, and you came in all bubbly, all curious, and really excited to learn. And there were some days when you weren't sure that you were going to make it, and there were some days that you thought about dropping out, but then you were like, why? Like, what else have I got to do? And you wanted to cook. You had always had part-time jobs, and you were like, this is going to make me able to work full-time and not just seasonal. Then you started baking, and you were like, oh, this has got more possibilities, and you got more excited. And at that point, I could not slow you down. You were like, always like, what's next? Okay, my resume's done. And then you were always fixing your resume. I was like, stop fixing your resume. And then you're like, okay, I'm ready to do this, and I'm applying for jobs, and you were just go, 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 go. And you were so excited, and it was just so much fun to watch you go from being not sure if you should be here and what this was all about to being excited, and then to just go rogue on me. And I was like, stop, slow down. I can't keep up with you, girl. So I wish you just the best, and I know that you're going to take all of that energy of yours and all of that enthusiasm that is contagious with your smile and your laughter, and you're going to be very successful wherever you end up in your job. So, congratulations. Bob, I met you, and I remember singing the song, ba, 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 around, thinking this lady's going to be so much fun in the kitchen. And you are. And one day she came in wearing a wig, and I didn't even recognize her. Came to find out that you have a collection of wigs, And sometimes you would wear them and I'd ask you, who are we feeling like today? And you'd say Barbara, Babette, Barbie. And your wigs kind of like represented like how you were feeling that day. I am very, very happy to see that you wore no wig today, because to me that says I am Barb and I did this program on my own. I completed it and I have a job possibility and I have a future. And while she was here, she also got housing. So there's like this whole world of security that is coming your way. And you're connected with your family, and so many good things have happened since you've been here. And I just know that no matter if you're Barb or Barbie or Babette, you are going to just have so much fun and bring so much dedication to whatever job you end up being also. So good luck, and I know you'll be fun also. Katie. What can I say about Miss Katie? Everything. As Billy said, she had some rough moments, and we worked through them. And so happy that you made it, and that you were determined, and that you were like, I want to graduate. That was your goal. And you had to buckle up, and you had to start doing things a little differently. You showed up, and you showed us you could do that. And it has been so much fun working with you, and you definitely keep me on my toes. And I love our conversations, and I love your laughter, and I love your sense of humor. And I know everybody doesn't get your sense of humor, but I really enjoy it. So I have just really enjoyed working with you. I'm very proud of you, and I know that we will find the right match for you also. And you will be successful also. So you all look beautiful. Dan, you look very handsome. It's been a pleasure working with all of you. I love you all, and I know you'll all be successful.
Okay, let's turn these out as well. All right, now it's my turn. I am so privileged to be part of this organization that is relatively small still, but growing dramatically. But I'm in the kitchen. My office is right next to the kitchen, and I've got a big glass window and an open door. So I've been so privileged to not only spend my time on the phone and on emails, which is most of the time, but also get to know each and every one of you, at least a little bit. So I too remember Liz early on, and you shared that you had quite a bit of experience in culinary. And I remember talking about, well, why is this program for you? And how can we help you? And you shared a number of different things, and it was a reminder that, you know, to succeed in life and to be able to get a job and also keep a job entails many, many things. And first and foremost, yes, you need the skills. And there was a little bit of skill sharpening, so to speak, pardon the pun. That was for you, Julie. That needed to happen, but also a number of other things. And so I hope this last couple of 3 months has been effective. It sure seems like you are beyond ready, and you've got and exhibit so much confidence. I think perhaps, if I dare say, more confidence than you may think you have, and it comes across. And so I'm so excited to see over the next week or two this employment process proceed for you, and I know you're going to be fully employed very, very soon and on the next steps on your path, and we're proud and honored to be a part of that. So thank you for letting us share in that. And it's been fabulous to work with you. You are a calming influence in the kitchen, show lots of leadership for other students, and it's been great. And for Katie, we've had a number of conversations, and I also have appreciated your sense of humor more, and it is wonderful. You have, as I've thought about it, different barriers to employment that I don't always appreciate. Your language barrier is one that you work carefully on to understand directions and other things. And sometimes it seems like your English is better than others' times. So that's been interesting for me to understand what conversations and what parts of conversations you internalize. Yes. And I think the culture and the style of communication also that you have can be sometimes a barrier because not everyone may understand your style of conversation. And that can prove to be very helpful and effective for you because you can have leadership and initiative with that. But sometimes it can be a challenge, and that's something that you've worked on. And you've had health issues. I know your knee has bothered you at times, other things have bothered you at times, and you are a working live kitchen, and when your health is not all there, it's hard to be effective in the kitchen. And some people that might happen, and that might deter them, or it might make them less committed. But for you put some ice on that knee, you rest it for a day or two, and then you're okay, and you're back in there. And I hear from the chefs how fast you are, and your knife skills are so accurate. And so I'm so proud of you because you came earlier in the year, back in February, and evaluated the program. You were here for a few weeks, and then decided the timing wasn't right. So to come back in July and say, now I'm ready, now I'm going to do this, is just another example of your determination. And it's that determination that I know gets you through some of the tougher days. And I think it's going to be so much part of your success. So I'm very, very proud of your commitment and your strength and your continued commitment. And Barb, I got to know a little bit more because I also was able to help her out with some furniture donations earlier on. As Rita mentioned, when she got housing very early on in the program, which is just so tremendous. And that was really enabling for you. And I remember we had a few conversations because now that you had housing, that took away quite a bit of the urgency around getting work. And so that was a question for you. How much do you need to earn, and what's the best way to do that? And there were times when I think you thought, well, maybe I don't need to do that right now. And so you thought that, well, maybe I don't need to continue the program right now. And we had this kind of little side deal not everyone may have been aware of. But I said to Barb, we're doing this donation. Usually we help out with housing and furniture and donations at the end. But to do this up front, I need you to commit. I need you to commit that you're going to stick to it and graduate and look at you. Here you are. You promised and you keep your word. And keeping your word is a sign of integrity and is what makes you so determined and just so excited because I know that that's a big factor in your success. And you've got that. We're going to have another side deal here shortly about your employment. And I know we don't even need it though, because I know you are committed to getting that job, and we've talked about the different jobs, and we've got one hopefully later today we'll hear some more news on, and it's going to be just a perfect fit for you. And I'm just so excited to have gotten to know you and be a part of this journey. It's been a journey, like I said, in so many ways, I think, physically, skill-wise, with your family, and mother housing. And it's just so meaningful to see your whole life unfold in such a positive way now at this point. And it's beautiful. It's wonderful. So thank you for your continuation and determination. haven't gotten to know you quite as well, because Dan, like you said, is always just here every day, no questions, and steady, and no issues, no challenges. So sometimes my office can kind of be like the principal's office, but often it's not. It's more about all the positives of getting to know people. But we haven't taken advantage of that quite as much as some of the others. So I'm looking forward to your new position, because this new job that you have is actually really close to my house, proximity-wise. So I'm going to be able to keep eyes and see how all the success, and one of their dishes is one of my daughter's favorites. So we will definitely be in and being able to see your continued success, not only with employment, but I know you've got lots of ambitions and plans shortly after that to continue with housing. And in so many ways, you're the classic, picture-perfect example of what we want to do with this program and the type of people we want to help. So I'm proud of you as well for your commitment and showing up every day and getting the job done and doing it with a smile on your face and helping others. As I mentioned earlier, some of the others, you demonstrate a lot of leadership in the kitchen. I know a lot of students look up to you, and it's just been absolutely wonderful having you today. And Fran, I've had the privilege of so many fun conversations with you as well. Not at all in the principal's office type of way, but you've often shared some of your passions and dreams with me. And here's a person excelling, graduating in our program, and also an author. So she's written a book. So she demonstrates in so many ways the vast talents and experience that all of our students bring when they come here. And you've done so many things already with your life that are incredible and big achievements, and you're continuing that by sticking with this program, and also, as we mentioned in the chefs, finding a new passion for baking and piping, and for you to be able to provide some of your personal love in your food. Food baking is just a wonderful art form, I think, and a wonderful way for you to live out your dreams. So I'm also so proud of you for sticking to this program and showing up. You're typically that perfect attendance too, and I know there's been many days where it was hard, and it was perhaps a little bit of a struggle to come in, but you do it, and you show up, and you get the job done. So congratulations to you, and I'm excited for your future. So now, we get to the fun part. If you can open up your certificates and display them to the audience, and we will say all together, or I will say, Katie, you upside down, let's get you right side up. There we go. So, as the Executive Director of House Working and Healthy, it is my official pleasure to designate all of you as official graduates of our program with a curriculum phase. Congratulations. So this certificate is a completion of the curriculum, which shows that they have mastered all of the different types of culinary basic baking and cooking skills that we do here in our program. The next phase of our program is the employment phase, and so they will be receiving their certificate of completion soon. Each of them, that should be happening literally in the next couple of days, as you've heard, and in some cases a week or two, but they're all well on their way towards working, and we are so proud of them and met with them, and then their second completion for the program. At this time, it's customary that we have the graduates share anything that they would like, as well as any other students and anyone from the audience. So we can start with the graduates.
I just want to say thank you so much to being able to start directing this program and to help people who need help.
with the cooking shows that I did. And hopefully the job was great. I'll speak to you on another show. I really enjoyed working with everybody here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to everyone. Thank you to Brad. If you guys don't know, we brought a record out of 12 classes floors to a wasn't an easy task to do, but he did it on a weekend morning. Takes time out of his day because it has to go help myself. So I thank you for that. Nicole and Rita, you always have smiles on your faces. Always makes me feel welcome when I come in and see you. And yes, I am Barbara today. Tell Billy and Church Child, I will never forget you two. Never, ever. Every time I chop something, I will think of Chef Billy. And Chef Charlie, actually, she took me up my tasty fingers. I don't taste my fingers anymore because of Chef Charlie. She breaks me of that habit. So I will always remember both of you. Thank you. Katie, thank you for everybody that helped me out. And it was fun place actually. I came here every day, and it was just, I don't know, after tomorrow, what am I gonna do? So I stayed there. I wish I can find a part-time soon, so I never forget you guys. Thank you for all of you. You guys helped me a lot. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to staff and supporters, Tracy, Shala, volunteer, and all of my compatriots here. I've made some really good friendships and some good alliances and hopefully some good connections and contacts through this program. I recommend it to as many people as I can. So, but thank you for all your help.
Do any other students want to share anything?
Okay, so, wow. I want to say first off, congratulations to you five. I am so proud of you guys and the way you guys come into the kitchen every day and show your effort. I enjoy being alongside of you guys in the kitchen every day to see your bright faces. I will miss you guys, and I want you guys to keep striving, keep thriving. I do encourage you, if you have to come back if you need to. They're always here. I'm here. Yeah, and just enjoy life, enjoy your careers, and I'm happy to see you guys up here. You guys did very good, and I'm very proud of you guys. And yeah.
Anybody else? All right, I have one more by email, so 1 second. Okay, many of you know Bill St. John. He is a big supporter of everything we do and a big volunteer here every Friday for Chowish, and also typically judging for Iron Chef. And he asked me to read this to you. Hello, Katie, Fran, Dan, Barb, and Liz. Congratulations on this great day for each of you. I am sorry I cannot be here today in person. I need to take things much more slowly now after my recent surgery. But I asked Brad to read this to tell you how proud I am of each of you You've grown so much in the past weeks that I've gotten to know you. You've learned many new skills. You're standing on your own 2 feet in front of a whole new wide world. I will see you tomorrow if you're here. With affection, Bill St. John. Anybody else have anything they'd like to share? All right. Quick shout out. There's one other person that I wanted to acknowledge. I got a few thanks up here, which I appreciate. Thank you. But realize that this is not a dream of mine and I do alone. My lovely wife Julie is there. And if you could just raise your hand, and she's the reason that I'm able to do this. So thank you for all your kindness, your support, and your love for helping us get all this done together. All right. With that, if you could turn to the back of your program, and we have our pledge that we will say together. And we'll do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I take pride in my home. I am discovering who I am. I am finding that I matter. I am learning what matters to me. I pay attention to what I feel and what I need. I make choices and decisions that are good for me. I take good care of my body. I stand up for what I believe in. I let people know what I think. Even when I'm angry or confused, unsure, or in disagreement with everyone else, I am a valuable community member. I know I can make a positive difference in the world in my own unique way. Wonderful. And we've got some nice gifts for each of you. Inside your gift bag is your shirt, which now says graduate. If you can hold that up for everyone to see. We have an official thermometer for your continued culinary expertise, and also an official black chef's jacket. We have a culinary cooking book that is produced through Emily Griffith Technical College, which is our partner in developing our program and our curriculum. We do a lot of work, including writing. We have a writing workshop. So here's your own notebook to continue journaling. And when you're working, I know you'll be getting up early often, so we've got your own personal coffee cup. And there are housed working and healthy spoons for each of you as well. And lastly, a gift card. So there's